Sorry this video is going to be a little weird. I forgot my mic on vacation, but this is going to do. I thought I could just do a bunch of voiceovers, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just glad I'm getting a video out to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video of the Subaru Ascent. So in the trunk, it's a pretty nice space actually behind the third row. You have the underfloor storage and everything where you can hide things. And it's really better than the previous generation Tahoe and Yukon trunk behind the third row. So on the door panel, you have a nice leather armrest where you can hold things. You have a nice textured material there. You have all of your window switches, your cup, your under stuff. You can fit a nice sized bottle of water in that cup holder right there. So I'm going to demonstrate how to get in the third row. So there's a lever on the side of the chair that you can just pull right there, and the chair just comes forward and the backrest folds forward, and then you have a nice open space to climb into the third row. When you actually get in the third row, there's not much space. It's kind of a flat bottom third row with a back straight headrest. You do have 3 cup holders, and it does seat 3. So once you're in there, this is me in the third row right here. So as you can see, I'm pretty comfortable. I have plenty of room between the back of the chair and my knees. And the headrest is not the most comfortable thing. It's pretty hard, and it kind of obstructs your whole entire comfortability on the third row. And it's very hard as a rock. And it does adjust, and you can take it off for better visibility. And since it does seat 3, it is more practical in that way. And with the 3 cup holders, it is nice. There's no USBs or USB-Cs back here, unfortunately, but there is, I'm pretty sure there's child seat anchors. So in the back seat, you have 2 USBs, but there's no heated seats. But you do have 2 cup holders down there that you can fold down, and you just can put them back up like that. There's no household power outlet. The climate controls, there's no heated seats, at least on this one. And you have temperature, fan speed, all of that. Alright, so in the back seat, I have loads of room. I can really spread out in there and put my arm up on the armrests. There's nice captain's chairs, so you can easily access the third row without having to do that whole chair thing I showed you. There's nice airplane style folders that you can easily put a water bottle or even an iPad in if you wanted to. You have the door handles and all that stuff. It's very nice back there, and I do recommend this car if you're only going to be hauling second row passengers. So when you get in the front seat, you have a nice padded leather armrest in the car, and you have a humongous storage area. It's huge, at least a foot tall, and you just can close that up and put that little thing back in. And you do have a nice solid gear shifter, and it's very nice. You have a parking brake and 2 big cup holders, unlike in Audis. You have a USB port there, and you also have a headphone jack. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And you have all of the air suspension stuff. You have heated seats in front, but no ventilated seats. There's a blank switch everywhere. And you have all the climate control. You have fan speed, temperature, all of that. You have volume, knobs, and... Okay. Alright, now we're in the infotainment system. It's pretty responsive to the touch. It's Subaru's Starlink system. It has all the apps you'd really need. It has navigation, media, phone, map. It has a nice map. It's not as responsive like Mercedes MBUX or BMW iDrive, but you'd expect that. This is only a Subaru. But really, it's fairly responsive. Really, all you really need is a pretty nice touch screen. And the only thing I have to say about it is whenever you're trying to control the climate vent up front, you end up hitting the the screen and end up like changing your radio system if you're listening to the radio. That's only one minor concern, but it's not really too huge. This car isn't really equipped with all that many features, as so it is a rental car, but it has Sirius XM, AM, FM, all that stuff. It has a nice sound system. It's pretty good. You can listen to all your favorite songs on it perfectly fine without having like a little lag issue. It's a nice system overall. It's got a nice background of stars, and you have your map, apps, all those physical buttons down there to get to things quicker. And you do have a CD player in this car, so if you are one of those people who like CDs still, then go ahead, play a CD. I'd love to hear that. And that's really the infotainment system. No one can complain about this feature. This is a wonderful, nice panoramic sunroof with a nice cover that you'll see come onto later. It opens right up, as you can see now. It's just opening up to the Colorado fresh air. It's so nice. I wish I lived in Colorado. And then you have the shade closing there and the sunroof closing too. This is a really nice sunroof, and it's something to consider when buying a car, a nice sunroof or a bad sunroof. Just saying. All the typical rooftop controls, SOS, sunroof, and you also have the lane departure warning controls and auto emergency braking. You have a speaker up there. It's really pretty nice. You have all your nice door controls here, your child locks, all your windows and stuff. Now this is the overall review of the Subaru Ascent. I'm sorry the video was a little weird since I did forget my mic on vacation. Sorry. But I do think I'm glad I got to film some things with the car and that I got to actually get a video out to you guys. It's better than forgetting the camera and having to not get anything out, because as you can see, I have had some struggles keeping my promises for what I promised. Check out the last video. I promised that 2 months ago. I didn't do anything. My dog's barking in the background, you can't hear. But really, I'm glad I got something out to you guys, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I'd really appreciate that. And really, this was the Subaru Ascent. It's got a nice design on the outside. It's got a nice back window. Really, all-wheel drive, all that. Parking sensors. This one has some buffed up because, again, like I said, it is a rental car. But it has an exhaust tip. It's still, everything works on it. It's just some people who have rented it have been crazy maniacs. And we all know that from rental car experiences. Not every rental car is perfect. Not one of them. So, really, this car looks nice from the outside. I think this was a Subaru Ascent SE. There's not really any badges to tell. But make sure, like I was saying, please hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later. Bye.